Hello, friends and family, brothers and sisters.
Oh,
You're right here with
oh man.
Stuck in Cali, but we're not in Cali, you guys. We're actually in Las Vegas on Maryland and Twain, and I'm here with Antonio. How you doing, Antonio?
Living for the moment to be living.
Amen.
There's only one life that I've been given.
So,
I want the world to know, let it be known. We got to struggle. We got to fight. Get a bird's eye view of what we're really going through.
Antonio, I have a couple questions. Hey, Antonio, I got a couple questions for you. On our channel, we do videos, interviews for the homeless, to bring awareness to the homeless, addiction, and mental health. How long have you been homeless?
I'm going to say 8.5 years.
8.5 years? Okay, where are you from originally?
California, San Jose.
San Jose,
I
California?
was born in San Jose.
Up north?
Yep. I lived in Merced, Turlock, Motown, Modesto, all along.
How long have you been here in Vegas?
Long enough to realize I'm gonna cry like a baby and run. They're mean out here.
In Vegas?
Oh yeah, they're mean.
You don't miss home? You don't want to go home?
Oh no.
No?
I caught her cheating on me. I'm not going back over there. I mean, I have my son and my daughter over there, but you know, how am I gonna jump into, you know, what is he gonna get mad at me when he's gonna punch me? And I'm gonna put him in his place. You know, it is what it is. So I'd rather just leave it alone. She made her decision. I told her if she's gonna rent out that room to a single woman, a single child, or two childs, she didn't listen. Come to find out, the room that she rented it to, now he's, and I'm the loser, and I'm dancing and celebrating. You just took my headache away.
He took your headache away, huh?
Yeah.
What do you say? They call you Happy Feet?
Yeah.
You got some moves?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Man, stop it.
Oh, watch out, Antonio. So, Antonio, you were sharing with me before we went live about some things that kind of happen out here in Vegas about how they are to one another on the streets.
Oh, they're vicious. You know, I mean, if they see me prospering, I gotta hide this. At nighttime, I gotta put it inside here. Number one rule. Well, there was two, but I broke one. Number one rule. Don't sleep at night. They will wait for you to fall asleep, beat you up, and take your stuff.
How old are you, Antonio?
Old enough to realize I'm that stupid. No, I'm 52.
52.
6'4", 73.
So, being out here on the streets, don't sleep at night.
So do you think it's dangerous out here for homeless men?
And don't go to that canal. They call it the wash.
The wash?
Do not go there.
Don't go to the wash? Have they found dead people there?
Yes.
Is that the underground tunnels of Vegas or no?
It's the canals, but up in Cali we call them canals. This one right here, they call it the wash. Why? I wasn't gonna answer that question.
But don't go to the wash. So you think it's dangerous for homeless men?
Oh, and but the homeless made it so bad, they had to push the homeless out. They had tents going all the way down. It's like, you know, and go over there, you see some type of debris, you're not gonna find it because they keep it clean.
Is there any services available for you out here on the streets to utilize?
Yeah. But why am I gonna throw myself in a situation when I have better chances out here getting away than B, thinking, oh, I got a locker, I got a mattress, I got a bed, I get a shower. They're waiting for me to slip so they could.
Yeah, that's what you were saying off camera.
Mhm.
The dangers about being in this shelter.
They put it like on a pedestal, and it's like, you really think I'm that stupid? You know, that's what it really is.
And you said off camera you prefer to roll solo.
Yeah.
Safer?
Safer. Yeah.
So some of the people that you've dealt with, some of the homeless, they steal from each other?
Oh, and it's like how do you say it? A sport. You know? It's like, okay, I'll go get his attention, and what you need to do is grab that.
Distract them.
Yep, distraction.
And he just said he just lost all of his shorts, his sleeping bag, and his sweats last night.
Yep. But I got the bag back.
You got your bag back?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, thank you for the Jiffy smile. Yeah. He says, that's not your bag. So they were talking. They weren't arguing, they were just talking. And I walked up. I wasn't paying attention because I was finding the sign. And sure enough, that was my bag. Yep.
So you got your bag back?
Yeah, the blanket I just barely bought. Really nice sweats and some shorts.
How do you eat out here? How do you eat? How do you get fed
EBT.
up? EBT? Is there any soup kitchens or anything out here available? Any soup kitchens available?
There's one at the library, but I'm not old enough. So if that person is old enough, then they could take me in as a guest.
It's age restricted.
Yeah.
So how old do you have to be to go in there?
I thought I was old enough. No, I think it's like 65 or something.
65.
Do you get any sort of Social Security, any benefits?
I'm eligible for all of that. All I need is some help. I'm computer literate, and I can get all the benefits: Social Security, disability. Oh, you want to see something crazy?
Whoa.
Yep.
What happened?
I got hit by a car
Oh.
How long ago?
about a year and a half, 2 years ago.
But you can walk fine now?
When you have a passion, when it comes to dancing, the only one that's going to stop me is me. So what I do, I jumped off that wheelchair. I was in it for about 2 weeks. And I said, no, I'm not doing this. So I got fed up, folded up the blanket, got off the wheelchair, 2 weeks out of the hospital.
Nice.
So that's another common thing that I hear a lot when we do our interviews is the computer. There's just not enough experience on the computer, and it is a huge hindrance for some of the older people to receive benefits or even access their benefits. Some have benefits and they can't get to it because they can't take care of the things that they're supposed to online.
And they will not help you. Oh, well, you're going to have to come back next week. Like, I'm going to walk all the way back here just for you to tell me the same thing, and I got to leave. You know? I mean, help me. You know? And the worst part about it, address.
That's a common thing I hear too. There's no address, so they can't send money.
Antonio, do you think is it dangerous out here for women that are homeless?
If you're homeless, it's dangerous regardless if you're a man or a woman. And if you got kids with you, shoot.
Are you battling or are you struggling with any kind of addiction?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm a full-blown alcoholic. If my body doesn't have it, I start shaking and I can't function. I can't be normal.
Have you ever looked to getting some help? Like maybe detoxing?
Do you think these people are gonna want to help me? Shoot, I've already tried that. They keep me for like 2 days and says, okay, you're doing better now. Really? 2 days? And they give me a prescription, and I go to get the prescription, but you need ID.
So you don't have an ID?
I don't have an ID, social security card, birth certificate. Well, I didn't have birth certificate before, but when I got robbed, then yeah, they took my wallet. They took brand new stuff, brand new. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it.
So one of our, and we could talk a little off camera too, but one of our subscribers lives here in Vegas, and she said she does have some resources.
And
So
we could hook you up with
yeah,
her.
absolutely. Reach out and
She
see.
said she would help
She's here.
anybody. She's here in Vegas. And we'll hook you up with her.
Help get you an ID.
Do you have a phone?
I have this one.
Okay, we'll get his phone, babe.
Yeah, after we get off camera.
After we get off camera, we'll get your phone number and then we'll call you and we'll try to hook you up with her.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Oh, that's a nice one. Old school.
Yeah, it's a flip. Yeah,
Those are the good ones.
I had nicer ones, but you know, hard times are hard times. And are you going to sell your phone?
So there's no housing available out here for the elderly, for the seniors, for...
I can't say if there is or there isn't. I really can't.
Antonio, how was your childhood
growing up.
Oh shoot. Yeah. If you ever want to been introduced to hell, welcome to reality.
So you had a hellish childhood?
Oh yeah, it's
Abuse, all kinds of abuse?
oh yeah, everything. You name it, you got it.
Did you have a father and mother both in the home?
Dad beat me when I was a baby. And then, when they finally parted separate ways, we all went with my mom. And my mom started beating on us. And I got the worst. Because she said I was the best.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
One little brother, one older brother, and a little sister.
And are they back home in California?
Oh,
of them?
heaven.
I'm the last one. The last one. Out of aunts, uncles, the whole family wiped out. I'm the last one.
Now you have one son back home though, right?
Oh, I got like 7 kids. So I have kids, but
Just don't talk to me.
no blood. Mom, dad, uncle, aunt, grandma. Yeah.
Antonio, the other thing we do is that we try to bring awareness to mental health. Do you have any mental health issues?
No.
No? Okay.
know?
A lot of people I get say, yeah, being on the streets
It's
and
home-
having to deal with all the strings attached just to get any assistance is causing me mental health.
But the thing is that in my perspective, the worse it comes, the stronger I get. That's all I can do.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah. And there's a song that I'm working on. It's called "I Strive to Stay Alive." The only way I could possibly do it is only me to be strong enough to strive to stay alive.
Okay, Antonio, I appreciate your time. You're our first person interview in Las Vegas, and Antonio, we appreciate your time for giving us an insight interview of homelessness here in Vegas, and we wish you the best. And we're gonna get your number off after the interview, and we're gonna try to hook you up with, what's her name, babe?
Oh, I don't want to say it on because she's a subscriber, but
Okay, yeah, she's a subscriber, but she's gonna help you, and we're gonna ask her if she can help you to get an ID, okay? And any other services, okay?
ID, birth certificate. I can get a job in a heartbeat, guaranteed. I got experience, fast food. I'm used to be a chef. Used to be forklift driver. You know, I mean.
So you're willing to work.
Sky's the limit.
So you're willing to work.
Yeah, and I run circles around whoever I work with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
when you got a name like Happy Feet, I bet you do.
Happy feet.
Get out of my way.
All right. Thank you, Antonio. We appreciate you. I don't know what happened. So that's your stuff. Okay. Something happened. Oh well.
I bet you hear the sirens out here a lot.
Something happened right there. I'm not sure. We got it on camera. I think somebody got hit. All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. Antonio, want to say bye to everybody?
Bless you all. Don't let this world bring you down.
Amen.
Stay strong. Be there. And when you say something, let it be known and stick to it.
Amen.
Because it's true.
Great words.
It's true.
Thank you, Antonio.